Day 2 of Project 40K in 40 days. and yeah, so last night I went to the GoFundMe page to check it out, and I saw that there was $1,000 donated. What? Man, it almost brought tears to my eyes. Like on the first day, someone contributed that much money. And so I looked into it and I saw that it was Brian, somebody I consider a mentor, but also a friend. And Brian and I used to work together many years ago. He was my manager back in the day in consulting, and it warmed my heart that Brian would reach out and be the first to donate, because sometimes it's really hard to be the first to do anything like that. And I got really excited, almost tears to my eyes. And then spoke with him a little bit, and he said, I hope it motivates people, but maybe it'll have the opposite effect. And I kind of thought about that. For me, it motivated me. I was like, yes, the first day somebody gave some money. This is great. I'm not crazy. But then I thought, ooh, it's a lot of money. Maybe it'll inspire other people to give a lot of money. And then I thought, maybe it'll scare people. Maybe it's too much. And then I started reflecting on it. It's like, well, actually this morning, maybe I felt a little demotivated in a way. It's like, oh, the money's just going to roll in. Everything is going to be fine. The support, people care. But maybe that's just the low-hanging fruit, and wanted to reflect on, maybe why Brian would give more, because I've had conversations with Brian many, many times over the last 13 years or so, but especially over the last couple months, and helping me try to understand what I'm doing, the funding model for it, the impact of it, and really just trying to help me process a lot of it. And I think through that process, not only does Brian have a closer relationship with me, but he has a closer relationship to the work that I've been doing. Because what a lot of people will tell me is, well, I don't really understand what it is that you do. And so what I'm excited about in these 40 days is to get better at crafting that pitch. An attempt right now is that it's to help people build, maintain, and repair friendships. Friendships being relationships of love with each other. And to do that, it's to pay attention to emotions and conflict resolution to get better at these things. And a lot of us just haven't been trained in these skills. And I could train people one-on-one, which I have. I've been doing a lot. One-on-one conversations, formally, informally training people, small group classes, discussions. But I want to scale it. And to scale it, I want to do a podcast. I want to continue to work on the podcast and grow the podcast with guests. I have 3 guests coming up in the next week. One from Kenya, one from Uganda, and one from the US. And I want to keep growing the podcast, to keep growing this impact. And I would love your help along this journey. And 3 minutes seems way too short. Anyways, I will talk to you tomorrow.